We all want to be billionaires and live in the extremely luxurious lifestyle of the 1%. To get there, we need to start investing like billionaires do. Welcome back, hustlers, to another video of Just Hustle. Today, we're going to be talking about what dividend stocks are and why billionaires love them. If this is your first time here, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell below. Here, we talk about anything and everything related to finances and how you could make some serious bank. If you are someone that is new to the world of investments, you're probably wondering what dividend stocks are. To put it simply, it's a reward that's given to the shareholders by a publicly listed company from the company's net profit. These rewards are in the form of cash, shares, etc. It's generally taken out of the company's net profit when they have cleared all their essential expenses. This reward or dividend is decided by the company's board of directors, wherein the approval of the majority of shareholders is also factored in. Not all companies have dividend stocks. The companies that do are generally ones that have been around decades and have a great track record. The best thing about dividends is that it puts actual cash in your pockets. You can use this money to pay off bills, treat yourself with dinner, or better yet, accumulate and reinvest it. Wealthy investors do things differently from traditional investors, and dividend stocks happen to be one of their favorite things in the world. So, what makes them believe dividend stocks so special? Number 1. Passive income. Since we mentioned passive income, let's start with that. Dividend stocks are offered by companies consistently making profits. These companies periodically distribute these profits to all its shareholders. So, it is a regular source of income, which is pretty much equal to the interest they would get from a long-term bond. Just like bonds offer guaranteed returns on investments, dividend stocks also offer almost guaranteed returns to ensure that money is invested in the right place. Depending on where you are in your financial journey or investment journey, you can keep the cash for personal use or reinvest it. Number 2. Stability. Another major reason why they are a great investment is because they are far less volatile than most other options. When there's a sudden decline in the market or any particular event that could potentially have a massive impact on the market, dividend stocks are usually the least affected. In fact, one of the best things about dividend stocks is that they gain back their value during harsh market conditions. Therefore, they are a very reliable option for risk-averse investors. Number 3. Creates a feedback channel. A lot of seasoned investors use the strategy of feeding back to the hand that feeds them. Reinvesting in the same stocks by using dividend payouts can help investors deliver steady returns on their investments with the help of dividend compounding. Investors like Charlie Munger, Warren Buffett, and Kevin O'Leary are ardent believers of this strategy, helping them boost returns effectively. Number 4. Value appreciation. Do dividend stocks have higher growth potential than growth stocks? Absolutely not. However, they do have the potential for value appreciation. Dividend stocks help investors enjoy dual benefits with value appreciation and consistent regular income. For example, an investor can invest in a high dividend stock and soak the benefits for quite a few years. Later on, they can sell their investment to book handsome profits from their investment again. Number 5. Inflation hedge. The inflation rate in the country has been on a steady rise for years. Dividend stocks have proved to be a good investment during inflation. Their prices have a high degree of correlation to the worth of your dollars. Given the increasing inflation rate year after year, it is not just smart but necessary to make effective inflation-proof investments. Dividend stocks help you achieve just this, especially in the case of high dividend growth stocks. It doesn't just help you fight inflation, but also avoid it. Number 6. Tax savers. Another major selling point for dividends starting from this year is that qualified dividends from US-based companies are taxed at much lower rates. Why is that? Well, because all US-based companies are taxed as long-term capital gains. They all fall in the 0%, 15%, or 20% federal tax brackets. any consistent dividend that regularly increases in value over a period of time becomes a great filter for you. The general rule of thumb while investing in dividend stocks is that these are long-term holds. It teaches you to be a patient investor, so when you do finally encash these stocks, you will hopefully only be charged at long-term capital gains tax rates. Number 7. Path of least effort. Although dividend stocks are less stressful since you don't have to track the market every single day, you use the buy and hold method and not worry about it because the company offering dividends are not majorly affected by the volatility of the market. However, it is important to take your time and do in-depth research before you invest in them. So, how do you choose which companies to invest in? Spotting the good ones isn't that hard. The market has dividend kings. These are generally companies that have been around for decades and have not only been paying out dividends, but regularly increasing their dividends. Companies like Coca-Cola that have been around for over 50 years fall under this bracket. They pay you to use your money and not the other way around. Although the dividend kings are a very small subset of companies offering dividends. However, if you're just now jumping into dividend stocks, then these are great places to start. According to one of the world's best investors, business development companies are extremely popular among investors at the moment. This is because over decades of effort, they have perfected their structural design to sustain high yields. To sum up, dividend stocks are a smart investment because they are a great source of personal cash flow. They are less volatile and have increased in value during the past few recessions. Even with fearful market conditions of 2022, we saw US dividends hit a record high. So, keep a well-diversified investment portfolio and seriously consider adding dividend stocks to your investment strategy. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash the like button. If this was your first time on our channel, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Until next time, hustlers, just hustle.